Welcome to another exciting edition of Pushing Paint with Jess. We're not really making jalapeno poppers, or are we? You'll find out at the end of the video. I'm painting a sexy um, jalapeno popper to be exact, on an 8x10 canvas, like the canvases you get at Michael's in the 10 pack. Make sure you use your coupons, guys. Come on now. Um, that's my paint palette. Um, since jalapeno's green, I'm gonna be using like a basic green, liquetex basics, uh, phthalo green, and you mix it with yellow to make it lighter, or you mix it with blue to make it darker. And just a little tip for y'all. Just break down the color. And that's all you gotta do. And then um let me see what else. Okay, I'm using Liquitex Basics, acrylic paint, uh, some Artist Loft, Craft Smart, Americana. Americana's my favorite. Well, Basics is just cause you know how it is. um, Craft Smart isn't that great unless you're barely starting off. It's easier, it's cheaper. You could experiment with it, but the pigment isn't that high. Right here, I'm mixing 2 parts white to 1 part yellow to make the bacon, like the fat part, the fatty part. Uh, I didn't want to make it too in your face with this jalapeno popper, but um, that's why I didn't show everything. It was like a hint at it. So it's still a little raunchy though, and it still requires that one person to see it that isn't afraid to hang this on their wall. So that's another thing to keep in mind when you're painting these kind of things. um, I'm using just your regular run of the mill brushes, the extra fine tip to make an extra fine jalapeno. And then I think I used a couple Sharpies, the Sharpie oil based paint markers, but I recommend using just like regular acrylic paint markers, because you could paint over those and not have to worry about the oil paint bleeding through your your uh, your fixings. Like, just in case you mess up, And then adding white highlights just to make it just to make this jalapeno sizzle. All right. I figured, since I was inspired by Go Go Girls for this piece, to add some glitter. So I use Mod Podge to glue some glitter to her cheeks, her boobies, and her eyelids, so she looks even more fabulous. And glitter makes everything look pretty. So the background, I usually start with that first. I didn't know what to paint, so I did like an easy, like, little stage spotlight kind of thing, just so all eyes will be on her. That's why she's spicy and feisty. So, and she'll bring the sizzle to any home decor, you know. Let me see. Yeah, just an easy little background, nothing fancy. I think I threw some glitter on there. But if you like what you see, what you saw, what you heard, don't forget to like my channel, like the video, subscribe. If you got any cool names for this painting, let me know in the comments below. Peace. Thanks for watching.